Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first leg, Kim to throw first. Game on! '87.
Belgium, along with his brother Ronnie, who's in action against Michael van Gerwen this evening. Mervyn King coming through against Robbie Green last night and kicking off with a ton 80, Merv the swerve. Great start to his second round match.
97.
Yeah, pushed all the way he was by Robbie Green, prevailing 6-5 in the end.
$125.
And following up the ton 80 with a 125, so certainly on it at the start of the afternoon is Mervyn.
Well, Mervyn in some form
97
this year. A couple of quarterfinals, a couple of semi-finals and a final on the tour. Can he transfer that to the big stage of the European Tour? It was Sindelfingen 2.5, 3 years ago where Merv claimed his sole European Tour success. Biggest title he's won in the PDC. He's come ever so close to winning one of the big TV ones. But Kim has battled his way back into this leg. Mervyn not going to take out the 153, so Kim Huybrechts will look at 80, and it should mean one dart for the leg. Minimum.
Require 80.
It is only going to be one dart. Is it left or right, Kim? Come on, make your mind. Well, both is the answer.
40.
Bobbing and weaving his way all around the hockey. But King with an early chance. Double 4.
Game shot in the first leg.
56, kicking off with a ton 80.
Second leg,
checking out cleanly
first.
on the 56 for an early break of throw to Mervyn King, a man who was a regular at the business end of televised events a few years back, and maybe looking to roll back the years and recreate some of that previous form.
Well, he's never gone away, Mervyn King. He's had peaks and troughs of form, but he's always been in and around the
121.
top 10, top 20. Currently 21 in the world rankings. But if he carries on playing as he has done over the opening few months of 2017, you would think he's going to be moving back up. Kim looking to fill it up. Has to settle for the ton 40. The 6-5 win against Robbie Green in round 1 for Mervyn King with the highest average of round 1. We have seen higher today. Ian White producing 103 average earlier on.
81.
Very impressive stuff against Warwick Sheffer.
Yes, looking very good indeed was Ian White. And here's Kim Huybrechts looking to fill it up, and fill it up he does! With his first maximum of the match.
Nice and high, Merv. Nice and high. Yeah, we'll have a little look. We'll have a step back. We'll take a little bit of time. We'll make Kim Huybrechts wait. Make him wait to take out this 11-darter. Or will he? Missed tops in the last leg.
Game shot.
Doesn't mean it this time. 1-1. Strong response from the Belgian.
Game on.
I'll tell you what, Kim's been in some decent form as well at the start of this year. Obviously, he made the quarterfinals in Hildesheim, only losing to Peter Wright, who went on to win it. Made the last 16 in Jena, so he won his first game, but then was beaten by Raymond van Barneveld. So he's not, not losing to idiots on the European Tour so far. He's losing to top players who are in form.
100.
But made the final of one of the Players' Championships in Barnsley recently. Hit a 9-darter in Barnsley at a different tournament. He's looking to fill this up for another 180, and that's exactly what he's done. So between the pair of them, they've constantly been making the latter stages of the various Pro Tour events that we've had this year. And it should be a recipe for a high quality and potentially close game. And it looks that way at the start of this one. Kim Huybrechts really has found his stride.
100.
Would be back-to-back 11-darters here for the Hurricane.
Yes, yeah, looking really on it early on. 180 and 125 for Kim Huybrechts. 100 and 125 for Kim Huybrechts. 180 and 125 for Kim Huybrechts. 100 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 in this second round match in Saarbrücken.
44. Kim will require 81.
Double 19 for double 12. First bit done. Double 6.
69.
Well, Mervyn is nearly 300 points off, so Kim will come back.
$100. Kim will require 12.
Double 6.
Game shown
No
the
messing.
third leg. Kim Huybrechts, fourth leg, Mervyn to throw first.
An 11
Game
darter
on.
followed by a 13 darter.
Not bad at all there. Break a throw and then a hold to go into the lead for the first time. The number 9 seed, Kim Huybrechts, who very consistent on the European Tour last year. Spell of 4 events with 3 semi-finals and a final. As I say, should have won one of those, beating Suljevic, but pulled a James Richardson manoeuvre and missed 7 match darts. That was in the final, though. That's 15 grand
44.
difference between winning one, 25 grand, and runner-up, 10 grand. Expensive darts to
Yes,
miss.
that really sort of hits home, doesn't it, when you put it into monetary
96.
terms. But yes, this sellout crowd here already been served up some treats this afternoon, and Gerwyn Price against James Richardson will take some beating for drama.
Yeah, it's been a nice mix of stuff we've had today, isn't it? Stephen Bunting showing that he could be coming back into a bit of form, as he's been kind of suggesting for a little while, but you know, the only thing that confirms it is actually going out there and producing results, and he managed to do that against Bernvoith with a solid 95 average. Ian White obviously averaged 103, looked great. James Richardson, Gerwyn Price was just fascinating and hilarious. And then we've just seen Steve West beaten by Adam Hunt, young player, who's through to the final day of action and maybe will deliver on his promise. Mervyn King looks at double 16 now next door for double 8. Loves that area of the board, Mervyn King.
Mervyn King, fifth leg, Kim to throw first.
Yes, Adam Hunt is now busy rebooking his hotel room because he said that he had only booked till
59.
Sunday. He's got to book another night, which is obviously great news for him, but hopefully the hotels of Saarbrücken can squeeze him in for another night. I'm sure they can.
We said it. Could be high quality, could be close. Both those things at the minute. Both those things. That is 180 number 3 for the Hurricane Kim Huybrechts. With his brother in a bit of form as well. Ronnie Huybrechts has made a couple of finals in the last 6 months, and both times he's been done by Simon Whitlock in those finals. One of those he actually missed darts for the title, would have been his first PDC title. But if Ronnie can maintain that kind of form and Kim carries on playing as he is,
92.
the Belgian team looks pretty dangerous for the World Cup.
Yeah, certainly.
And we've just had the teams confirmed for the World Cup. We're going to see Brazil make their debut with Diogo Portela, who was the first Brazilian to play on the European
Kim
Tour.
will require 170.
Belgians look good. The Australian team looks good. There'll be no Phil Taylor in the England team, I think, this year.
96. Mervyn, you require 170.
Holland will be the guys to beat, but it looks a fascinating tournament. Start of June here in Frankfurt in Germany, as Mervyn looks at treble 20 for bullseye for the biggest finish of the lot. Oh, no.
134. Kim, you require 74.
20 for double top. To nudge his way in front.
34.
And well, that good
Mervyn,
setup
you
for
require
Mervyn King
36.
may pay dividends here. Looking at double 18.
Game
And
shown
there
the
we are,
fifth
a
leg.
break of throw.
Mervyn King, sixth leg, Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
We've only had 5 legs of this game, and the lead has changed hands 3 times. So there is very little in it. And look at that, that's fantastic stuff. An 11 darter, 2 13s, a 14 and a 15. So everything being done in 4 or 5 visits to the board.
60.
Yep, great standard. As the stats show you there.
No wonder they're standing up, because they love the darts. Mervyn King versus Kim Huybrechts, and they're both averaging in excess of 100. Kim Huybrechts has already hit 4 180s. He's only in the 6th leg here, verging into James Richardson territory, who managed to hit 7 in his 11-leg thriller with Gerwyn Price. The record always slips my mind, but I believe it's 9 180s is the record on the European Tour. Michael Smith managed to do that in a game that he lost in Venray.
95.
Darrell Gurney may have also achieved that in the game.
Yep, pretty impressive. Over a best of 11 format.
60. Mervyn require 150.
So a big ask. It won't happen now. So Huybrechts will also need a big outshot if he's to immediately break back.
Could happen. Ooh, not to be. I'm surprised Kim actually didn't go for the 18s there. He's used that route before on the 144. Mervyn King, does he go ball or treble 19? Well, he's gone ball and he's hit the 10, leaves 83. Could have worked out then, because treble 17 would have left his favourite double 16, but doesn't get a go, and it could be yet another break of throw. 16 for double thereof. A good guide.
32.
It looked it from that camera angle, and I think the shake of the head from Kim suggests that he fancied it.
Well, for a 4-2 lead, he's gone inside, double 9. We want to stay outside
18.
if possible. Well,
Kim, you require 60.
rather than go inside, obviously he would have rather hit it the intended target, but the intended target for Huybrechts now is double 8, and that's a good marker. And yes, we're all square yet again.
7th leg, Kim
with another break of throw.
Game on.
Well, that could be a crucial part in this game, because it would have opened up a 2-leg gap for the first time in this match. As it is, Mervyn King being broken back there, Kim Huybrechts has the advantage and probably goes narrow favourite again. But with these guys
85.
being so closely matched in their performance levels at the minute, it is still up in the air how this one pans out. Merv already.
100.
The sort of glistening sheen 6 legs of graph for Mervyn King, added to the 19 solid hours of practicing he's been doing ahead of taking to the stage.
97.
Yes, always likes to get to the venue nice and early, and you mentioned he's someone who's always been round about either side of the world's top 20. You look at someone like, say, Raymond van Barneveld, who, you know, was dropping down the rankings, hints of retirement, put together a great run of results, finds himself back in the top 10, Premier League, etc., etc. It goes to show what can be done, and Mervyn King is a player who's certainly capable of reproducing that sort of run that Raymond has done in the last couple of years.
I think a key bit about Barney is that his decision, he's just decided to play all the tournaments, which has been a big thing that's held him back previously. You know, even when he's just making last 16s, picking up a grand here and there, still ranking money. Merv, treble 18 now. Well, that's what he was going for, and he's just dragged it into treble 4. Chance for Huybrechts, treble 19 tops. Well, might have been the route. Certainly skinny 4 wasn't what he was after. So yet another breaker throw on the cards here. Mervyn King, treble 18 for double 12. Great dart. Really good stuff, Mervyn King. Missed 3 darts in the last leg. Doesn't miss any at all at doubles in that one. And once again, breaker throw.
Playing very well indeed, and we often say on this format how the winner backstage of nearest the ball to see who throws first can be vital, but in a game like this, where they keep breaking each other's throw, it may not be so important.
Well, Kim fires in his 5th 180. 206 Euro Tour appearances between these two. Two of the regulars on the European Tour. Kim Huybrechts, one of only 2 players to have played in every single European Tour event. He and Peter Wright. Oh, Kim. Oh, Kim.
100.
Just a ton, but 280 scored in his first 2 visits, gives him a realistic chance of getting to a finish first. No, could get one here for more than 40. No.
Now obligatory
85.
boos from the crowd. Desperate to see a 9-darter.
All desperate to see a 9-darter on the European Tour.
60.
Both of these guys have struggled with injuries of late. Kim, for a number of months, has had problems with his wrist and elbow. He's been having acupuncture on it. Merv has been having back problems for as long as I can remember, but he still had a couple of rounds of golf this week.
59. Mervyn requires 76.
Disgusted with himself with that dart at the bullseye, Kim Huybrechts, dragging it into the 19. And Mervyn King, double 8, double 4. Hit this already in this game and hits it again. We do have some daylight between these two for the first time. Kim Huybrechts got to hold his throw twice and find a break. Not beyond the realms with the way this game has gone, but this is the first time we've had more than a leg between them.
And can we be seeing a seed tumble out for the second successive match this afternoon?
21.
Just that one dodgy leg, the 6th, where
100.
Mervyn King missed 3 darts for it and Kim Huybrechts managed to level at 3 apiece. But we could well be seeing our second seeded player
100.
depart from the Happybet German Darts Open. The averages have just dropped a little bit because of that leg, but they're still very, very healthy.
140.
And there's still time for them to climb.
Ian White awaiting the winner. He's no doubt
60.
back in the hotel already.
Kim, you
Already done his day's work, beating
161.
Warwick Sheffer in very convincing form. 6-3. Kim just looking to set this up with Mervyn King unable to finish, and does so very nicely indeed. He'll be back for double 12.
78. Kim, you require 24.
Getting closer.
No score.
Not close enough. Now it's a massive one,
142.
but this would save a lot of stress and a lot of nerves, Mervyn King. If he can take it out, does he stay there? No, he doesn't. He leaves tops. Mervyn King, classy finish, classy player. A 1-4-2 checkout to knock Kim Huybrechts out of the tournament.